arabalarda Can filmi lumar 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 Tasarruf tüm olay.
Welcome back inside of Toyota Center, everybody, with Vanessa and Ryan. I am Craig. Time now for our starting lineup. It is now time for the key to the game presented by Toyota.
Through. Outpiece. The Rockets were outworked in the two games, and there's a physical toughness that the Kings brought to the table. That was a big part of their wins, creating offense.
The Rockets have won 5 of their last 6 here at Toyota Center. The Kings have won 5 of their last 7 overall. Beat Milwaukee, beat San Antonio in their last 2. There goes Sabonis on Şengün. Şengün to come down onto the foul. Hits 1. It's been always fun to watch Şengün and Sabonis match up with one another. The season the Rockets are without Fred in the lineup. Şengün working on Sabonis. Somebody take a shot. Somebody take a shot. Green does off 1 foot. It did. Sabonis is limping. And so Doug Christie, who took over help off the floor, and he's headed back to the Kings locker room. That timeout just turned the ball over.
Really unfortunate. You want to imagine that. Oh, my goodness.
And then Şengün got one of the newer members, another new member.
Valanciunas, a guy who can play heavy minutes.
But DeRozan is this season shooting a career high from 3, and Doug Christie wants them. Valanciunas fouls
the game, and watch this connection between Fred and Alp. Puts on the brakes, and Valanciunas goes flying. And man, is this fancy footwork. You see the pivot, stays down. No.
A lot of changes that we're seeing here tonight from this Sacramento team from the last time the Rockets players. For Doug Christie, is a player in the league, including 5 years.
Everything just too easy for the guards in Sacramento right now.
And Rockets can upstep, and a slip by Brooks results in a turnover. Now the Kings have numbers. DeRozan throws it, and Levine. 8 straight now for DeRozan off that Valanciunas pick up top. And the run is 11 at Sacramento. Off that Valanciunas pick, rises up, the 3 is off, and dumped back. Down the baseline. Coming off the game on Wednesday when they beat Utah, and he had 26 points. Season high there, fumbled it, gets it back, shoots through the baseline, and it rattles down. Third for the second.
Too free and loose for Sacramento.
What was it, last night in Boston? The Celtics led the Cavs like 22-3 to start, and Cleveland came back and won the game. So it's been a Bands took it away from Monk. Ahead to Şengün. Again, you see 3 teams back ahead of the ball as he finds Thompson. Şengün up. And Bleak, 2-man game. Şengün fumbled it, got it back. Flip on that drive as he and DeRozan experiences. For more information, please head to Rockets.com right now. Come back and play 6 straight here at Toyota Center. Believe it or not, there is some work to do. Green coming around that Şengün screen a couple of times. Now whirls, kicks to the Van Vliet, and shot is up and long. Rebound. Off the pick again to Şengün, diving down the lane, lays it up and in.
And you like it. See, Lyles doesn't have to side.
Off the pick again, 2-man action. Şengün loses it.
Those 2.
I stand partially corrected as he missed already. And again, if you missed it, Demontis DeRozan picked up by Adams, tapped it ahead to Smith, who races the other way. Ellis, no.
He worked on.
Is back for Sacramento, as is Alperen Şengün. Dillon Brooks taken care of. Play has resumed. Şengün to Brooks, had to. Got it off, pretty good look under the circumstances. Missed it, Rockets get the ball. Şengün makes it and got fouled.
How about that? It started, got that great touch underneath, and look at Jabari, just keep it alive. 1 hand, 2 hands, and then you see Şengün stay with it. And
the 7th already of the half. Missed it, his 3rd miss. Opposite of the paint. Şengün with the clip.
Since he got a look there, and Sacramento has not turned back.
He's had great success shooting the ball against Houston, and Şengün got behind the Kings defense.
Again, here's the 51 action. Watch Fred get right underneath and gets away with a little bit of a moving screen, but you see the confusion. They didn't know what to do. Found himself stuck in high percentage look there.
Back in the corner to Murray. Goes in on Şengün, got him right underneath the rim.
Well, Şengün's are
against the Kings this season and in his career against Sacramento. Şengün finds him. There you go, I talked it up. By Curry on Green, spinning to the cup. Out of Şengün, left to the lane. One-on-one with Valanciunas. Kicks it back out to Brooks. And the Rockets have come from 16 down to take a... Jalen Green, Brooks with the strip. Here's Şengün, finds Green, corner 3 on the way. No good. The Rockets leaving with a hamstring injury on the 2nd possession of the game. Missed the free throw, though. And then
Levine was earlier.
Şengün on Valanciunas. Backs him into the paint. Goes with the left hand. Got
8th at 4:30 p.m. Inside side. One big fella. You didn't want to read that one, big fella?
As long as I'm invited.
Being active, his activity changes their ball club.
They're back up 6 after they gave up the lead. Şengün into a double team over the shoulder score. So he's got 7 off the Valanciunas pick into the paint. Too strong. And the first half, 9 points in a quarter. Valanciunas stuffed, got it back, scored.
Since opposing teams found out.
Şengün is cross-court pass.
Without fouling, you saw him contort his body.
Şengün in on Valanciunas, a couple of moves, went with the left.
That's the
Murray comes the other way, right at Şengün, throws it up, missed toward up, 2 at the Kings. Back to Valanciunas, short. That's been a tough matchup for the Rockets this year.
Yeah, to say the least. So just get that one out the way, right? You know, and jokes aside, down to playoff. Şengün, let's see if the double comes from Sacramento.
And playing straight up, at least for the time being. Works on Lyles, got bumped. It dropped.
Oh man, finish right there.
For Alp.
Alp take his time looking for the double. How dare you not double me? No-headed body. Lyles there and sees the ball all the way through on the finish. Takes his time, but again, Alperen Şengün.
Complete. Back to Lyles. Missed the scoop. Stayed with the play. Threw it up and in. And that's a foul on Şengün after he.
I don't know about the play.
Şengün, what a move! And it rolls through, and there was a foul! A little bit of everything on that possession.
With back-to-back buckets, taking
the Rockets this season, really taking advantage of Rockets' turnovers and mistakes.
Dangerous man on this inbounds.
Into Şengün, working on Lyles, off the glass, too strong.
You see Lyles now fronting. Now this double's gonna come.
A walk, happy feet for Şengün.
Sacramento now that he's been head coach.
Şengün, short.
Play-by-play.
Around 2 on Holiday to Şengün. Tried to no-look it to Smith. To Eason. Can't get out and score in transition. Stepping through. DeRozan on the other side. Pretty move. Have to go. Little hezzy by Monk. Laid it up and in. Such a good score. Şengün return. No good. Şengün back tap. Reset possession. Tari Eason. Good. Green. The Şengün through 2. Tied up foul. No attempts tonight for Alp. On the Thunder here. That win, the home win against the team for him. He had a 30-point game against the Rockets this year. Şengün tracked him down. 42 for the Rockets. Şengün.
They're really going after Şengün right now.
And they're going to call a jump ball.
When he drives, Craig, they're going.
Kept the Rock since. They just tended up and work on their basketball skills with that double pick. And he's one of the all-time leading scorers in it. Perimeter, DeRozan over Brooks. Rockets only committed 3 turnovers in the first half, and 13 in the second half. The exclamation. Dillon Brooks a 3. Nope. Dillon had a big second quarter, but Şengün gets it and dunks it. Well, Dillon had to score duty tonight as the Kings indeed earn the sweep. 3 games, 3 wins. 3-game road.
Arabalarda can film